Hello there, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. I'm tired, and we'll be playing Wow. I'm tired, we'll be playing Phantasma Night. No, we'll be playing Hitman 2 today. Wow. You know, I actually had that joke planned, but I didn't execute it right, so I ended up making another joke. All works out in the end, right? Seriously though, I'm tired should become my catchphrase or perhaps my new streamer name. I also have a slight headache today, not quite sure why. It's just one of those random headaches. I don't think I'm too stressed out by work. I don't think this whole streaming thing is taking a toll on me. Or the fact that I have like a dozen Ark Knight stages to get through if I want to get all the rewards before the event ends. Alright, let's see. Okay, we haven't seen this cutscene, I don't think, so let's hop in.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all, our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
There was a lot I wanted to comment on, but the thoughts faded just as quickly. I don't know how I feel about that trope where people ask about what's probably a sore spot for people, and then they do that kind of like stuttering, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, is that just saying, what do you call it? I can't think of a right word. Okay, so this isn't quite right, but it feels almost scripted, you know, like scripted out of politeness, out of etiquette. Not saying it's Why? Because it is kind of fake. But you know, it feels like standard operating procedure. You ask someone about something because you want to know. Even though you know it's bad, they tell you about it. And then, as etiquette, you have to say, I'm sorry to hear that. Kind of like how when someone helps you out, you're supposed to say thank you. Someone says thank you, you're supposed to say you're welcome. Anyway. Let's get going.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plan. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
This is an example of what I was talking about, I want to say last stream. Like, everyone 47 kills is evil in some way. Treasure hunting socialites? Yeah, sure, why not? Pampered? Who doesn't want to be? But, being trigger happy against locals and local culture? Bit bad. Okay, let's see. Of course. Haven't done this yet, so we don't have an option. Silver ballers. Tux and mass. Alright, alright. I dig it. I feel like your most noticeable feature though, 47, is not very covered up. It's almost too shiny. Reception area. It almost looks like some kind of portal there. And is that's different. That's a suit, but it's still got a mask on. He looks like some kind of priest outfit with a mask on. Okay. Sedatives. Maybe I want sedatives? I'll just go with the lockpick again. Good old lockpick. Place like this, there'll probably be lots of drinks though. Yeah, why not? Sedatives and lockpick. I won't worry too much about growing people. Push comes to shove, I'll just bash our heads in. No need to worry too much about how professional we do things. Okay, how do I start again? I can't remember how to start the mission. Do I get information on them by clicking them? Oh yeah, I do.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a
Well, right. We already watched that. Okay, how do I start the mission? Oh, do I just click this? Okay. Wow. It's only been 1, 2, 3, 4 days of not playing, and I already forgot. Yeah, alternating between this and Dead Space 3 and other games. Wow. Yeah, I guess it's 4 days in between sessions of Hitman and 4 days in between sessions of Dead Space. Well, technically 3 days between them, but 4 days from one session to the next.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Alright, let's try not to take too long, but at the same time, just relax and have a good time. Yeah, that boy goes not suspicious like all. Yep, I got a bowl of blueberries, chocolate raisins, and blueberry Pop-Tarts in front of me. If only I had chocolate-covered blueberries. Actually, the chocolate might be a problem. I'm not using a spoon, and it's kind of warm out today, even though it's evening. It's like 6:15 for me.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We
Yes,
were just
please.
about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual
Lots of
gathering
exposed
of
back.
the Ark Society. As Ark
Looks
patrons,
nice, but I have no
you are
idea why.
welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
I thought this was the most exclusive club in the world. Why are they having a tour?
You weren't kidding.
Kind of interesting. $7-digit tuition fee.
Yes.
So 1 million?
Sophia Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard.
You're starting to freak
A
me out.
stirring ode to rebirth and the
Get freaked out, eh?
spirit
Eh?
of mankind. I believe that
What's
is
the matter,
it,
bro?
ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Bar? I need a drink. That'll probably help with my headache and create a new one in the morning. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm experiencing a headache anymore. I feel the faint pressure of the headset against my head. Yeah, so Ark Society. I don't know why it took me so long to put 2 and 2 together. As in Noah's Ark. As in, they will still be alive when the rest of the world goes under.
Well, I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
It sure is. He never plays group events. Completely impressed.
It does look kind of like a portal. Glowing Tron wheel thing. Yeah. Neat place, although I can't help that the Ark Society, prepping for the end of the world, might be contributing to the world ending.
blindfolds? Maybe. It does add to the mood for sure, but I figure it's mostly about discretion. All it takes is one Joe Schmo running his mouth, and we'll be at the butt end of a social media shitstorm. Sure, but what about all the servants? Their wants are modest. Just pay their kids college tuition, and they take our secrets to the grave. But artists and celebs are a different story. Those delicate, creative class snowflakes tend to find what we do morally offensive, and they're harder to buy off. That's what happened to Janus Wu. The cellist? Janus's blindfold slipped off back in '07, and she did not like what she saw. She was going to talk to GNN. Luckily, her lawyer was Zachary Yates, an Ark member, and crusade. But next time, we might not be so lucky. Better to just keep them in the dark.
Huh. I wonder where they think they are.
Probably somewhere with a lot more nudity.
Go on, I'm listening. Tell me all about what exactly what happened if I were to remove the blindfolds off those guys. Thanks for the drink.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, can I help you?
This area's off limits, sir. Move along.
Sure thing.
Spandex running.
Can I go up on stage?
Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again.
The important thing is to have a great prenup. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how much I have.
Don't get me wrong, but F you, buddy. Can I go here? Are you gonna get mad? Seriously, shouldn't the guy be saying like, sorry sir, you can't go beyond this point? So, you know, something to that effect?
Glad it's not me this year. Chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to Ark member.
I could do that.
I want to do that.
I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the...
What the heck is an ECT device?
Electro?
So, every year, aspiring Ark patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the fray, 47. A private audience with one of our targets is just what we need.
Hey, polygraph's one of those lie detector things, right? A guy who doesn't feel emotion, who's a trained assassin, could probably deal with that. Now for my mandatory check on the stream. Yep, as expected, no one's here. So I'm just gonna keep talking to myself.
Chuck? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow, I knew the twins were hardcore, but this takes the cake. Count me out.
Torture. You know, like the stuff you hear about frats, blending in as an Ark member, but I'm not a member. Or am I? You know, the stuff I hear about frats makes it sound like torture is kind of part of the course. Like, you know, low-level torture, of course. Nothing super hardcore. Are you wearing a fancy bathrobe?
He's got honor, integrity, plays fair. When that Haven corporate services scandal,
Integrity? Plays fair? It doesn't belong here.
Imagine that.
So, not a winner then.
Precisely.
Oh, I don't know what they're even winning at.
Multi-level marketing.
Don't mind the outfit.
License to print money. No one thinks far enough.
Don't mind the outfit. Oh, so this is an initiative. Initiate.
You cheated.
How'd you know?
Aha, I didn't. Until now. Anyway, my money's on Georgina. She'll eat those other two for breakfast.
Hello, sir.
So, Georgina LeGrand, Vice President of Hemisphere Airlines.
Do I have to beat her to the punch? Do I have to KO someone first? Wow, even the servants wear masks? That's nice. Add to the mood, I guess. Okay, so there's a few of these people. I wonder how I'm gonna knock you out without causing trouble. Can I offer you a drink, perhaps? I might have some pills on me. Give you a good little power nap before you have to go undergo torture.
Would you believe this isn't even the weirdest place I've ever seen? Cheryl, I went to this party. Wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens.
Okay, just making sure I actually do have the pills.
It's just this riddle on my invite. Seek the keepers of the gate. In the courtyard they await. What else could it mean?
No such luck, but some of the Ark members might. I heard a couple of them whispering. They're definitely up to something.
Got it. Thanks.
Keepers of the gate? Obviously some kind of statue, a gargoyle or something at the front.
Oh, I think it was actually a great wife.
I'm just going to follow you around. You give me an opportunity to strip you naked.
Not now, Marco. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, hello, big brother.
What? How did you? What difference does it make?
Fine, I'm just...
The token is yours if you want it.
But
One condition.
Doesn't matter. Serious? Dad and his eternal wisdom.
Okay, here's the deal.
To you, not me.
I want a seat on the Titan ship.
With little
I
sister.
don't want to become an Ark member in order to get it.
God, there's
It's
a
too much hassle and responsibility.
How's that even possible? I mean, she's barely out of rehab.
Buy a seat in my
Met him in
name.
rehab? Are you serious?
No, I'm sorry, Marco. I can't. If they figure it out, we'll both get exposed.
We'll find out. Me and Chicken.
No, no deal. Now stop bothering me. Behind as it is.
don't be a chicken, bro. Seriously, this whole thing sounds like an overblown frat to me.
So, I hear you have one of the tokens. I, see it? Just a quick peek. So I'm sure I know what it looks like.
Better luck next time, Initiate.
Chill out.
How do I lure you? Am I just gonna follow you around for a solid hour? Gee, I show hope not. I have an audience of exactly 0 to entertain. Okay, okay. So you do drink this. Don't know you come back for it, but if this is anything like other video games I know, you're going to make another loop around. And then we shall see. It's now legal, no one sees me. Whew. Entertainer. Key. Castle Walls key. Interesting. This makes me happy, but I can't host her, can I? Nope. Too bad. I wonder what this entertainer outfit looks like. I'm planning to steal someone else's clothes, so... Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is so fascinating. He constantly has his, like... what do you call it? I don't know what they call it. It's probably called, like, Instincts mode or something like that. Hitman mode, something like that. This is nice.
Now, get scavenging or you'll lose your shot.
Thanks for... No.
Don't mention it. Oh,
Sedatives.
be rooting for you.
I don't know. Hey, what's his problem?
Nah, I'm good. Don't mind me, bro. What was I thinking? Just going to pour something into someone's drink right in plain sight.
How are you today, sir?
I guess I was treating this like every other work of fiction where no one notices and then someone gets... No, actually no, someone always notices in those works of fiction. Usually the bartender. And they save the nice girl because the victim's always a girl.
Lovely night, sir.
Color comes back to my world for a split second. Then I spam that. Okay, so he doesn't constantly have that mode on, but he has like some limited version of the mode. Kind of cool, he can just walk around though.
Here's what I don't get. Why the mark?
Whoop.
Hey!
Oh, I only have one use of the pills? Alright.
Hey. What?
Am I intruding now? It'd be cool if I could stand up here and do like praise the sun pose, you know? Super short hair on this one. Oh my. Look what I found.
You're looking good.
Don't mind me. I think this guy is going for the drink. Maybe. Maybe. We shall see. Man, they hit a token in the piano. Is the initiative supposed to just look like a fool and climb up on stage? I'm going to these snacks too fast. Always have.
And from what I got, it seems to be an accident. Yeah, pretty sure. Huh? Alright, out.
Man, I didn't think it would take effect this quickly.
Yeah, where? What?
How the heck was I supposed to move him? Okay, well I got something from that. I suppose I should find someone else, someone who's not covered in people. A personal invite for the annual Ark Society treasure hunt. This is an Ark patron's sole way of achieving membership status. The initiate who first collects enough tokens will graduate to a personal interview with Chairwoman Sophia Washington. The invite includes a clue to find one of the tokens. Is that a colon? I'm trying to figure out how to read this. Initiative! Or, initiate. Initiate! Leave no stone unturned. The prominence for which you yearn cannot be bought, but only earned. Seek the keepers of the gate. In the courtyard, they await. Guts and guile will seal your fate. I try not to stumble, but I still stumble whenever I read anything. One of my many not talents. You know. I'd say it's good enough, but only if I keep seeking to improve. This guy's not giving me enough an opportunity, so let's go elsewhere. Explore more of this castle. I need to change outfits. It's not that I dislike this outfit, but the lack of color just feels odd, you know? What have we here? Is this a restroom? This looks pretty Ark Society. Like, this is definitely initiatives. I mean, initiate's outfit. Wow, I can't see the word right. Say that again? I didn't hear you the first time.
Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
One of the downsides of a middle-class upbringing. What did you get?
I got the 4-bedroom suite. Sent me back a cool 99 million. But hey, it's probably...
That's a lot of millions.
Right? How about you?
My ex-husband scored the old 3-bedroom suite that I purchased back in '08 when the plans for the Arctic shelter were first announced. Part of the settlement. So now I'm considering one of the core suites.
Ooh, big spender. I thought those were long sold out.
Well, this one belonged to Thomas Cross. One man's loss, as they say.
Who's Thomas Cross again?
Much?
Is this someone I killed?
You don't mind me asking.
Can you keep a secret?
6 congressional hearings say I can.
What?
Holy Christ.
Yeah. Just don't tell Clarence. If he finds out how much money I stashed away in Switzerland, I'll lose the other estate too.
Sure is a lot of green for an underground bunker beneath a glacier at the ass end of nowhere. Especially one you'll likely
Yeah. It's always some offshore account that's untraceable off the coast of Switzerland or some country. I don't know if it's always Switzerland though. They mentioned something to that effect in Alpha Protocol. I need to change clothes. My wardrobe has no color.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you are not getting some kind of crypt. How's that? Shit. Go see my ophthalmologist. I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it.
You need to come back here, man. Well, we can talk in private. And I will show you where one of the tokens could be found. In my pocket. After which I'll take yours. This music. Feels like I'm about to hit up a boss in like Hollow Knight or something, I don't know. Come on. Give me an easier target. I know we're getting close to the end-ish of the game, but half an hour wandering around, following you people. Like a darn stalker. Blindfold in my face, no color in my world. I was gonna say good, but...
Sorry, sir, got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
See, he's nice.
I second that emotion. Mean to get out of it.
I saw some suspicious activity.
That guy's not nice.
Over there, a guy taking pictures wearing a journalist hat. Yeah.
The heck is a journalist hat?
Nice try, initiate, but the rules are the rules.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Unscathed.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
That's hilarious.
Never sells.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this Master of Ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
I wholeheartedly agree. I want to see the interrogation scene, but maybe I should save right before it, so I could do the scene, let her go, and then do whatever this mess is.
This is a restricted area. I can't let you through.
That's fine. Going this way instead.
Tokens, come on, need more tokens. They can't all be gone. I think we've been there like 10 times at least.
Dang it. Okay, if it comes back through, I'll throw something from this side. Draws attention. Might get blamed if she dies, though. Sucks to be you. I have the keys to the city. I really could use some color in my life. Come back over here already. What else do we have here? This belongs in a museum. Huh. Interesting. I don't lose the coin if I toss it, right? Sure hope not. I need these things. Sitting right there, huh? Guess you gotta pass by to see it. Look at all these coins I found. Let me share the wealth, shall I? Okay. You got a coin. Another initiative invite. Let's see. Skip. Initiate. Leave no stone unturned. The prominence for which you've yearned. I've already read this and failed again. Cannot be bought but only earned. Seek the house of the divine. Show us that you have the spine. To triumph, you must cross the line. Okay. So something about the castle entrance, and now something about a church or chapel or something. Cross the line. Oh hey, there were more coins. And let me okay, there's the button. Can I drag you out being seen? Yes, I can. 47, this is not the most flattering look that I've ever seen you wear. Big empty boxes. Why are all these big boxes empty? I mean, I'm not complaining. It just seems a little odd. One might say overly convenient. Anyway, let's keep going. Now with some color in the world, and my clothes have turned completely white. Which, depending on how you look at it, it's either void of color or all the color. Oh, that's a coin. Okay, I should be patient. No need to be super risky about things. So wait for him to pass, or wait for him to go there, turn around, walk past while he's looking the other way. One thing that you can't quite rely on in real life, but you can in most video games, is that everyone has a pattern. Sometimes they trip you up by having like have them seem to do the same pattern again, but the pattern is actually like twice as long as it looks. And the other part of the pattern is like basically like instead of just going one loop and like ending up there, he would like go one loop, end up back there, and then instead of doing another loop, he goes somewhere else. Then he goes back to where he was, and then continues the first loop again. That's what I mean by the pattern being longer than the looks. Also, I can't use this thing. It's not silenced. And it's not silenced, and I can't pocket it. Huh, I was here earlier, right?
What about that Mayan stone? I think we did the world a favor by keeping that to ourselves. No need for another.
You know, I realized this game would be easier if I was... Oh, hey, 2 coins. Maybe the clues are for getting lots of coins. This game would be easier if I was just willing to kill everyone. I should. Actually, I was gonna say most of these guys are not good guys, but now that I think about it, most of these guys don't seem like bad guys. What is that? I can't even tell. Oh wait, coin's not the same thing as commemorative coin. Oh, that's not good. Can't see what that is. Cross the line, they say. Well, I've crossed some kind of line. Everyone's gonna be looking out for me. Ooh, what is this? My escape route, I think. Luxury chopper. Saving. Oh, that guy's smoking. Would it have blown up if I had made that thing leak? Oh, whatever. Let's get out of here. Neat place, but I can't see it being necessary to be here. Ah, that must be the security thing.
Guess it's pretty bad luck for those Hindu monk guys in the garden.
You know, hey, this area is off limits.
Then let me get out of here.
Hey, you! You've got a gun, right? We've got trouble.
We should really check that out. Go have a look, please.
I got this guy going to a place that he wasn't allowed to go into. I'll look into it.
So the Intainer is allowed to go everywhere, but the Initiate, not so much. Apparently that doesn't count as being compromised yet. Wonder why there are people who can recognize me here. They seem to be members of the Ark Society. They got that funny bathrobe looking thing. Wait, are they marking all the coins for me? Wow. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep looking around.
Well, one thing I like about the Ark Society.
I don't see much of a difference between her outfit and mine. Well, other than the fact that she's wearing heels, apparently.
If I ever apply for senior status, I'll You look well.
I am not missing out on that final frontier. You look exactly like a sub.
Why are you guys suspicious? I'm just another one of these silly initiates. But yeah, there was a coin up there in that low cage thing. Now, how do I get it? And I guess I'll keep looking around. Are these restrooms? Fancy. Wow. Automated. But you know, automated flushing is not always perfectly reliable. What if this thing stops detecting your butt somehow? A malfunction just clamps you in there. Oh, no. Not useful. Well, potentially useful, I guess. I was gonna be like, surely no one will notice if I shoot this camera, right? But someone might notice. Yeah, where'd you come from? Holy crap. Yeah, Yeah. Meh. It's an apple. Nah. Dude, that door looks heavy. You saw nothing, Missy. And they're keeping all these coins out of bounds.
That was a waste of time.
Indeed, you're wasting my time. Okay, so the coins aren't always marked. Not sure what these markers are now. Maybe that there are other people with outfits? But it says find commemorative coins. Okay, well, let's head out to the entrance, look for some statues or gargoyles or something. Maybe lamps that stand out.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Looking for coins.
Definitely not through here.
But Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Kinda want to beat him up now. Paddle him. Fuse box right next to the guy. Crowbar. Guess just gonna chill around, huh? Guess you got nothing better to do.
Good evening.
The clues should make it pretty obvious, but I don't know.
Hey,
It's a brick. Hello, my old friend. Okay. Trespassing. Someone's below me, don't look up. You'll probably see the finest underwear this guy can buy. Oh, I wonder. Okay, it autosaved. Let's take a shot.
Command! Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble.
Bullet impact? Nah, that wasn't a bullet. Did I put everyone on alert? Oh hey, welcome. How do you read your name? Kiesmeiser? Or Kiesmeyer? Kiesmeyer?
Okay, take a deep breath. Situation is contained for now. Stand by.
Cool, is everything going back to normal? You know, I just realized you said good evening. Is it because it's evening in-game, or is it evening in real life for you? It's almost 7 PM where I am, so evening actually works. Maybe I don't want this door open. Anyway, there's a coin down there, just gotta get it. Maybe I was supposed to find one of these to drop in. That was loud.
It was covered up somehow.
At the end of the day, he who pays the piper calls the tune, right? It's always been.
Any other loot? Blu-ray muffins! Let's not break the muffin this time, even though I doubt I have a use for it this time. Still don't want to break it. Definitely nobody here. Don't worry about me. Soda. One of the most reliable weapons I've had in this game. Jeez. What was I thinking? Oh hey, it's a coin. Oh, it's a regular coin. Okay, well I guess I'll just chill here, eat some blueberries, wait for him to turn around. Hopefully the other guy doesn't turn around. Thankfully the door was not locked. Oh, okay, that's the right coin. One more. Then we move on to other things. Wow, wouldn't that be unfortunate if that dropped on their heads? I'm treating this mostly non-lethal though, so I'm not gonna do that. Or someone was about to spot me. So let's move along.
What the hell are you doing here?
Nothing.
Hey, I saw what you did. I'm gonna go find more. Hey!
Hey, come in. Time for a night.
I think you've got a trespasser.
Combat? No, don't do that. There's no combat.
It's not just any drink.
Traditional drink. Dragon flame, raw egg, hot sauce, celery. I don't even know what that word is. Angostura, stirra, and particularly rare bottle of cognac, which allegedly belonged to Carnot. That's probably a French name, huh? I can't read that. Rigelou? I don't know. Apparently staple at Ark Society gatherings. Anyway, I might... But no, I don't have the right authorization. Just let me get out of here. What is this? The dungeon. ECT Device Safety Report. A safety report on a vintage electroconvulsive therapy device belonging to the Washington twins. Apparently, the apparatus needs maintenance and risks short-circuiting on high voltage settings. The technician behind the report advises Zoe Washington not to use it for interview purposes until the device has been more thoroughly tested. Normally, I would assume that means that it would kill me for being the one that it gets used on. But from how this game's been going, there'll probably be a complete dumb idiot moment where I just get the assassination handed to me. So, my dear viewer, are you still there? I still never figured out how to pronounce your name. Kaismeyer. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you that for the time being. Or try to, at least. So, how are you doing this evening? You played this game before? Just came in to see what it's like? Got any advice for me? I'm not good at stealth games. Actually, I'm not good at most games, but I'm still gonna play. I've been compromised, that's no good. How do you really knock people out? Okay, you know what? Let's knock people out. Is there anywhere to hide you? Yep, this place to hide you. Get dumpstered. Red, blue, orange. What's going on there? Oh, that's the lady that saw me, probably. Story mission failed. Wait a minute, hang on. I gotta load. I want to see what this is like. Can't remember I found a coin in this next room. Regardless, one little gunshot is gonna ruin things, right?
I worked on a security detail a few years ago. And he suddenly comes up, pulls down his mask, and says hello. Crazy fucker, he's building his own spaceship out of bamboo. Tell me, I work with
Blueberry cupcake. Okay. That's worth it. Now let's get the heck out. Actually. I want to say there was something here. there wasn't anything here.
And I'm telling you, I don't care how that company found it. They got here. It just seems more likely that the code.
Okay, picked up some gizmos, but none was important stuff. And that's where it got risky last time. Okay, you're looking away? Hopefully? Maybe? Yes? Can we sneak through? Oh yes, there was a coin here. Put out the light too. You know, I'm gonna need you two to look the other way for a bit. But because you ruined things for me, I'm not gonna give you anything fancy. You know, fine, you don't have an apple. Apples are actually pretty nice.
We're people too, asshole. Okay.
Who is that? Hello?
Nobody.
Hey! Is anyone there? Come out!
Jeez.
Right, that was the kitchen where I started causing trouble.
Whoa, you should not be here. You're making a big. Oh no, why me? Hey, what are you doing? You don't want that gang violence around here. You get me?
Was that command?
Hey, calm down. What is wrong?
Okay, there's no way I...
Find some place safe! Now!
Okay, fine. Yeah, got it.
It hasn't told me my mission story's failed yet. Somehow.
Please, you need to leave now, for your own safety.
Alright, I got you.
Okay, see you back.
Command, I've had a report of my current location.
Yeah, please just get home. Don't notice anything. Oh, if I just stop once, I'd rather not have to load again. If I'm compromised, there's no way this will work, right? Right? Yeah, let's load just in case. I'd rather not do this too many times. It just seems kind of bad. But there was definitely a coin there. Okay, we're just gonna go in there and we're just gonna bail the heck out. Or maybe we can knock them both out. I should save just in case though. Save's coming! Okay, unlock this. Go through quickly now. Take that. Take that. Open that. Sneak through. Holster the blueberry muffin. Because that's a weapon of mass destruction just waiting. Whoa, what just happened? Did I just glitch? Grab the coin, and actually, right, you know what, I'm going to save because I'm being far too dumb. Manual save, it's been a while. Chasing a ghost, that was like a couple missions ago.
Last year, and yet I'm still. Huh?
Hey! Is anyone there?
Perhaps. Don't worry about it though.
Come on out.
Surely no one can see me in the tall grass, right?
For over a month, I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay me their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to say, everybody else on Ark, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team
no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
Not but I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do,
more pressure. Just what I need.
Where are these people talking?
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
Do I really have like 3 opportunities to take out Zoe Washington? I haven't heard a peep out of the other one. My oh my. Surely you're not gonna go, like, I don't know, pee in the bushes or anything, right?
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
When can we see the body? Shortly, Raoul. Muriel, the preservation specialist, is getting it ready as we speak.
This procedure. What's it called? Plastification?
Plastination.
Plastination. Is this truly what Janus wanted? Going on display in the Ark of Legacy like a wax statue? He never mentioned anything of the sort to me.
I assure you, his last will was quite clear on the matter.
And may we see this last will?
You can ask our lawyer, Mr. Yates. But I already know the answer. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, I hear Zoe Washington has been very much involved in the planning. She even had a rare relic shipped from the Ark of the Legacy. This bizarre dagger that Janus wished to wear at the wake.
I bet she just wants him out the door.
Probably. Yep.
That's a bit cynical, isn't it?
Come on, the twins barely didn't change. Besides, what kind of 20-something cares about continuity anyway?
True enough.
In case there is anyone in chat, I don't have much to say. Just gonna be to myself until I run out of food or until someone says something. I lied, I'm gonna be talking.
I know I'm supposed to feel something, but the fact is, Janus is a name to me. That's about it. I never actually knew the man.
I don't think anyone did. Not really.
But you were part of this, back when there was just a few of you, right?
Oh, yes. Almost from the beginning. 93, I think. He still had the air of a Cold Warrior back then. We were just in awe of him, all of us. Technically, Janus was the least powerful man in the room. But I suppose, if you survived Soviet-era KGB, facing party purges and thermonuclear obliteration on a daily basis, a bunch of pampered executives will rock your boat.
Suppose not. Wonder why he started this society. I mean, the Cold War was over. Crisis averted.
Janus didn't see it that way. He saw firsthand how close we came to oblivion, and he figured humans are flawed creatures.
I mean, he's not wrong.
One bullet, the next one, a shotgun blast in the face.
Speaking of shotguns,
collapse, pandemic virus, energy crisis, death.
Can I even move without them hearing my footsteps now? Really?
Janus didn't see it that way.
Hey, you are trespassing. Fine up.
No. Okay, I definitely failed the quest there. They actually walk through the grass. Very like pseudo-military folks to ignore the grass. Am I dead? I mean, not dead, but is the mission story failed?
Longer
Probably as soon as the hunt ends, I'll fail the mission story. Kinda sad. And auto-saved.
Wow. Pretty uncanny resemblance, if you ask me.
Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus.
So, I wonder, just how compromised am I right now? Power storage, but is there anything useful here? Hatchet, car battery, propane flask. Nothing I could take with me. Bag of what the heck was that? Gunpowder. Huh. Looks like a wrapped up towel. I'm sure, alright. The mortician is preparing Janus's body. Well, I never pronounced that name right. For the wake. Apparently, the first constant and founder of the Ark Society will be wearing a funeral mask, making him virtually unrecognizable. However, the ceremony is on hold due to a missing dagger. Surely, they won't mistake in 47's buff physique with this frail old man's. No, they'll probably say something like, "Dang, he's buffer an old man. Must be all that KGB training." You know, something ridiculous like that. Man, imagining a corpse just getting up and like stabbing you in the face. That'd be something else, wouldn't it? Okay, so I apparently have not failed this yet. I guess. It says I'm compromised though. To the tallest heights we go. The world's zenith and all that. The apex of the island. Oh hey. Oh, not what I thought. Yeah, I can push it, but why would I? What can I even do? It's a helipad. Yep, now I'm just wandering around circles, not even sure what excuse me. Failed my little mission story. My quest.
Say what? Hey, what's going on? Something weird.
Should have done this earlier. Even though I don't want to kill guys, I should at least get them out of my freaking way. And remember, don't leave guns lying around.
Hey, I got a body here. I'm gonna do a quick exam.
No, don't do a quick exam. Have an apple instead. He'll keep the doctor away. Come on, you had no time to scream. Let's load all the way back here. It wasn't like I got any more coins wandering around.
You can ask our lawyer, Mr. Yates. I already know the answer.
Run away! No one saw that. I totally belong here, right? Don't mind me, I'll make sure to holster the apple. You saw nothing. Everyone thinks I'm trespassing. The initiates are supposed to look everywhere, but they can't go anywhere? That's weird. Is it because everyone could recognize him as not being weaselly enough to be an initiate? Well, okay, I guess no one's gonna follow him in here. Alrighty. It must be in the members only area, that's probably what's going on. How the heck do I deal with this? Mistakes were obviously made, but how do I rectify the problem?
Whoa! You can't be here.
Says who?
God, this shit's all messed up. Do something, please.
Excuse me! What are you doing here?
Leaving. God.
You. Are you
Did I say that was the last save scum? No, it's not gonna be the last save scum. Chat's empty again. Maybe I took too long to respond to that guy when he popped in.
You can ask our lawyer.
Or girl, as the case may be.
But I already know the answer. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, I hear Zoe Washington has been very much
Or maybe they didn't really care to save talk.
a rare relic shipped to the Ark Society. Wow.
Maybe I wasn't interesting enough. Who knows? Who knows? Regardless, I'm still gonna beat this mission. Spend a good while on it. Probably spend a good while more. Dagger's over there somewhere. Me, I just gotta find some coins. Let's go this way. That's some physical control he's got. But I fully expect him to be able to do that. He's Agent 47 after all. Can't treat him like some peasant assassin. Come on, spot me. Or mostly spot me, I mean. I'll just throw something at you. That's hilarious. Apparently an apple is enough to take him out, but a soda can is. Soda cans aren't that heavy. I want to disguise as him. It will probably make it easier to get out. If I'm trying to do this crazy initiate thing, right? Apple. Oh, I dropped the apple. That's what happened. I want to drop this assault rifle. Illegal assault rifle. I'm a legal assassin. Just don't mind the, you know, silence pistols I got on me and everything. Hey, aren't you gonna go check on your buddy? Aren't you curious where he went?
Okay.
Reusable soda can. Pick up wrench. That's first priority. Then we can drag this guy away. Alright. Cannonballs! And I got gunpowder, right? Photograph. Photograph of Janus and the Constant. A framed photograph of Janus and his protege, the new Constant. The recent date indicates that Janus remained chairman of the Ark Society long after he retired from the role as Providence's top controller. Top controller. He didn't really seem like he was in control, considering... Ooh, hide as an armor knight. Now I just need a statue. But yeah, he didn't really seem like he was in control, considering that he had to inject his own neck with a poison in the name of... Oh, that's interesting. In the name of loyalty. Read files. Why not? Laptop combination, armor suit. What did I just do? Critical. Constant's poison chip research. According to information on the Constant's laptop, he has been investigating ways to block the signal to the poison chip in his neck. Clearly, the Providence controller resents his humiliating loss of control. Yes, well, you might lose a bit more. Maybe just a bit more.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Are you gonna leave the room? Let me do my thing? Ah, you're just gonna hang out here. Alrighty. I'll plan this as I bite into my last piece of Pop-Tart.
Fill me in. So the transcripts are real. Janus really did call the estate in Romania? Could the signal have been faked or the dates altered? Don't underestimate Lucas Gray. That's a mistake we're not making again. If he wanted Janus dead, he is fully capable of tricking ICA to do his dirty work. Don't forget he's done it before. The real question is why. If Gray somehow knew about Janus, he would use him to get to me, not have him killed. Yeah, that bothers me as well. Let's say Gray was just a figurehead and then Janus really was the true head of the militia. How did he make Cassidy turn traitor so fast? The man was loyal to a fault, and yet Burnwood insisted that Janus and Cassidy worked together. The only explanation would be if ICA knew that Cassidy could contradict their version of the story. But this makes no sense. What reason would they have to go after Janus? ICA is neutral.
Yeah, but 47 seems to be on the side of good people. And you, Mr. Baldspot, are not one of the good guys. Your evilness has nothing to do with your Baldspot, by the way. Just felt like pointing that out. Okay, he's on the move. Move faster.
How are you doing, Constantine? Heard you here without the old man. It is strange. You could have gone with him. You never had to stay on this rock. This is where he wanted me. Besides, I like the crisp air. My guests. Those scientists are extremely interesting. What will they think of next? If I may, sir, how did he die?
Peacefully. shouldn't talk about this, Constantine.
No one should be this powerful, sir. Too much power in too few hands is like a lightning rod. I worry about you as well.
I appreciate it, but there's really no need.
Yep, no need to worry. Your worry's not gonna save him. Seem like a decent guy though. I should avoid knocking you out. I mean, I should avoid killing you, but also conking you out because it's probably a little painful. Did you know that in Alpha Protocol, and at this point I have to play that game on stream sometime. That game, when you kill someone, at the end of the stage there's a tally for how many orphans you made. If you knock people out, there's a tally for how much you've incurred in hospital bills. Okay, so these folks aren't moving very far, very fast. I don't want to knock you out, old man, but you're kind of in the way. I'm not supposed to kill him, though. Do not eliminate the constant. It's not even knock him out, just don't mess with him. Gosh, jeez. Wonder what that thing is on the table. Regardless, this seems like it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Do I want to keep hanging around here? Can I want to keep that sword. How do I even grab the sword? Do I have to like knock it down somehow? What do I even do? This one's full of bodies, right? Oh no, I put the bodies over there. Yep, you can see the outlines. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any body outline. Hey Saw, you've been standing guard for an awful long while. How about snack? How do you feel about them apples?
Jeez.
Wow.
Yes, go check it out. But don't call command next time. You shouldn't bother them every time you get knocked the F out.
Oh, yeah, that's just typical.
I'm compromised? Well, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Alright. Let's actually put on your clothes, see if that makes things a little better. Okay, I can pocket it just fine. Oh, this is unfortunate. Sorry, old man, I think I do need to knock you out.
Kadir, fill me in. Are you sure he's militia? Why would one of Lucas Gray's terrorists be robbing a money transport in Belgium? So... this backs up the intel reports from ICA. After Gray dodged Burnwood and her agent in Romania, he issued a dark web message disbanding the militia. Bet it didn't take long for some of them to turn to petty crime. Armed to the teeth with no one to guide them.
Alright.
Get rid of him. Kadir, we never throw anything away that might be useful. We'll send an ether extraction team down.
What's ether again?
See if this Mr. Mills doesn't know something after all. Well done, Kadir.
Okay, I guess I'm throwing an apple. Notice, dang it. Yes, notice and follow. Like a good NPC.
What was that?
I do not want to use a wrench on an old man. Maybe.
You need to show yourself, whoever you are. Stop it!
That was unfortunate. That might have been more painful than hitting him with a wrench is pretty painful, I think. Looks like I'm not good enough to be nice to people. An apple saw? Oh, he'll recognize me. Guess I better put on the guard uniform again. There we go. When your clothes are stacked on top of each other because you haven't cleaned your room. That wasn't suspicious at all. Janus's journal. One of Janus's private journals from 1991 in which he muses over his reasons for founding the Ark Society. As a KGB spy master during the height of the Cold War, Janus had seen firsthand how close humanity came to oblivion, and didn't take much effort to convince the Providence partners that a global collapse was not only likely, but inevitable. The partners, who protect their family's privilege above all, agreed to fund the Stronghold Bunker Initiative, realizing that the Ark Society would not only be a sensible insurance policy, but also a lucrative business, not to mention an excellent recruiting platform. However, Janus's notes indicate that his reasons were not only about survival and profit, but that he genuinely yearned to leave a positive fingerprint on humanity's future. Almost sounds good. Almost. I mean, a lot of it just screams like rich evil bastard. I forgot what he did. We saw some stuff in the last mission that implied that he wasn't so great, but I want to think it was his bodyguard, an active member of Providence that was more annoying than anything, or more evil than anything. Calling him annoying. Evil people are only annoying. They are simply annoying, nothing more. Okay, I gotta get the heck out of here. I want an initiate outfit, but it's too much trouble. I gotten way too deep. I still don't have a way to kill the other Washington, even though I apparently have 3 methods to take out
Climate change.
one of them.
Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5 to bring revolution.
That chance. The original 5 are all energy.
Right, hello.
Not like they want to script the planet, they just don't give a crap about it. Because that's, you know,
some kind of motion, but one of the council members is
how the big shots always are depicted in fiction. And there was probably truth in fiction to an extent there. Probably shouldn't be so hasty as to say that all big CEOs are, you know, evil environment killers. The council meeting. Sophia Washington has called a meeting with the Ark Society Council. She intends to pass some sort of motion, but faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. The council is currently in recess. Interesting. Does that mean I should knock one of them out?
Well, keep me posted
Gossip, gossip. Gotta love the gossip.
A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. And the Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the maiden is here to stay.
So morbid.
Well, it's purely ornamental. God, there's damn.
I couldn't hear very clearly what they said. I have a briefcase and I'm not afraid to use it, unless it's in plain sight. God, this is taking a while. Yep, regular coin, figured. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time they put a commemorative coin in a place that you couldn't really get to. Crowbar? I know where I find a crowbar, right at the entrance. Gonna have to knock out quite a few people though. Shoot, I wonder what's in this.
What was that sound?
Nobody, nothing.
Okay, well.
Just
that
me.
was a load of nothing.
One of your fellow guards. Wholly not suspicious in the slightest. Wait, this is... I just went in a full circle. Or did I? Yep, don't be alarmed.
I'm a professional. No need to worry.
Okay, just do your thing.
Yeah,
Clear here.
you got this. It's all clear. What is in these things? Are they just hidey holes or something? Man, what the heck is this? Can I not climb?
Huh?
Guess not.
Excuse me, it looks like you forgot something.
Yeah, I'll pick it right back up. Jeez. You'd think I either was leaving a bomb or something. I totally would if I could. Except I'm playing it mostly nice and non-lethal. Actually, I haven't killed anyone yet, so I guess I am playing non-lethal. Unless, of course, you count assassination targets. I totally belong on here. Let me on!
Wow. If these walls
Rune inscribed ancient hammer. Remember those Danish guys who actually tried to summon the power of Thor before moving to Helheim? Medieval fair-looking motherfuckers. Can't believe those nerds.
Exactly what I love about work. Twins. Getting rid of all these exotic
Something about Helheim, Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
then kill them and take all their stray stuff.
Have a good evening, sir.
Yep, you too. Okay, I'm going around in freaking circles. Let's actually hunt down some of those objectives, shall we? That coin hunting one's harder than I thought because, well, I tend to get in a lot of trouble. But let's go for it anyway. Only 2 coins left? Really? There's probably at least one more person I could knock out. I don't like that silly looking bathrobe. Why, hello there! I was tempted to conquer in the head with this briefcase right there and then.
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. The way I
He kinda looks like a treasure hunter.
Has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel propels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues. But I thought those two were lovers. Currently wailed, which explains the added security. I don't follow. Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich.
Interesting contribution. An important reminder for posterity.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
I don't know what to think of that.
Kudos to you.
So, I need to steal the necklace? Yeah, steal the necklace. And apparently I could deal with security cameras by, you know, just shooting them in plain sight. Okay, maybe not super plain sight.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah, wait for him to calm down before I shoot the other one.
Sure, but without Janus, we would still.
Huh, those shields. From out there, I thought that was the Umbrella Corp symbol.
Somehow wake up and get a job, save the world. Now we don't have to worry about that.
Nope, you did not notice any bullet impacts.
Okay.
None at all.
Something bad's going down.
Leave the area! Leave the area! Go, go!
I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. False alarm.
Okay, I'll leave the area. You do your thing.
Roger, command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will be. Out.
Was I just supposed to shoot that thing and then walk away? Sure, why the heck not? Let's reload first. I was never here. Never here, you got that? So many cameras. Oh. These must be the keeper something bobbers, I don't know. Whatever. I got mostly free reign in this place, I'll just have to find an outfit later. Oh, this right in plain sight. I don't even know why I'm carrying around this briefcase. Probably gonna bring someone with it eventually. Okie dokie. I realize I've fallen silent again. This is more or less how I play Hitman, I guess. I mean, this is mostly how I play Hitman. I've been here before. Taking a coin here. Got someone's gun, by the way. I've run out of things to say. It hasn't even been 3 weeks of streaming yet, and already I'm going completely silent. Just got nothing to say. Let's switch over to that mission store again. I suppose I should try to get myself to talk. Don't know what to play on stream. Got so many things to play. Got these 2 series to finish. You know, Hitman 2 and Dead Space 3. Yesterday someone popped into a chat and was like, "You're the streamer, play whatever you want," and I suppose that makes sense, but yeah, it especially makes sense because I don't really have an audience, so why not? Just keep doing my thing. Still, I can't help but feel like I need to do something a little bit more. More than what I've done so far. Some way to make him... Is this just a puddle of water? Man, they're just gonna leave it there, huh? Wait for 47 to pretend to clean it up.
Hello, sir.
Call me sir? I'm one of you guys. Fellow guards and all that.
Trying to get a hold of you. Oh, yeah. How far out?
Cannon!
Check the wake schedule. The service open. Yes.
Ooh, there's a token.
Washington. And then guests are invited to pay their last. Plan is to keep the body on display for the duration of the evening, so even if you miss the service, you'll still say goodbye.
I think it might be a little too suspicious if I were to fire it.
Safe landing, okay?
Wait, I don't have a bag of gunpowder anymore? Ah, must have loaded too many times. Oh well. I guess we'll just kill her another way. I guess I'm dropping the briefcase. Hostile area. Which means I'm not supposed to be here. Let's go into a place that's not so hostile. Fudge, wrong button. How do I... Can I not drop? I guess I can climb down. Okay. I need someone's clothes. Oh, and another coin here, just for good measure. Wow, they just did not care. Just left us all this junk here. Okay, I think I finally figured out how to do this, which is a little embarrassing, honestly. Okay. How about them apples, eh? You're not gonna get distracted by the apples, but they're so juicy and delicious. Just because they fall in the ground a few times doesn't mean you should just give up on them. I can't do this. Need to find someone else.
Look, I'm telling you, the whole thing was covered in these, like, big...
About 60 meters away. Hopefully it's not directing me to the naked dude's body, because he definitely doesn't have the right outfit anymore. Fire! Yeah, it's directing me to his body, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, this dude don't even have clothes on anymore. Do I really want to go back to the top of the tower? I really don't. Briefcase stash. Is that how it goes? You put the briefcase. You put something in the briefcase, you toss it somewhere, and then someone stashes it? Damn. That's right. Out of my way. Bam. 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 What was that? Sure. Yeah, hi. Why am I going?
I mean, he was a little rough around the edges, but that's what you want from someone.
Hi there. Yeah, I should have checked you. What you can do about it? Huh? Okay, I'm getting increasingly loopy. Blake Nathaniel, where?
You know that thug Doug Delgado had a really impressive collection of artwork.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Delgado, was that one of my targets? System with a collection of armor though, so probably not. Whoa.
Any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression times 20.
I would have said the same thing.
I was gonna say her outfit stands out a little bit, but there's also a dude wearing the same kind of gaudy corset and feather mask. What is this? I want to kick one of these bubbles.
Hello.
Hyperborea? What's that supposed to mean? Look at this guy. Those sunglasses somehow make him look so obnoxious. There's probably fancy stuff in there. Whoa, let's not look in the camera if we can help it. Saving 47. Peep. Wait, peep. Oh, it's a peephole. Jeez, that's a thick hole someone just drilled through here and left there. Except, actually, maybe it was meant to be used as a peephole. You know, so if you're in the know, you could spy on people. Okay, let's go through this whole song and dance again. Hopefully there's a faster way through. Faster way to get down. Probably gonna run to all sorts of people though. It's gonna be horrible. Let's go though. Kinda want to shoot a camera just for the heck of it. Oh, hello there. What have we here? That's the camera. Oh, that's two people. Okay. Here, I thought I could ruin the security system. Radar room? What the heck is that supposed to be? Nobody saw anything. Another picture. What is this? Photo of Sophia and Blake. A photo of Sophia Washington and Blake Nathaniel in the field. No doubt hunting for treasure. They look rather in love. Makes you wonder what happened there. Whoa. Oh, this is a mirror. I was like, whoa, get out of my face, buddy. Holy crud. Let's get back inside, shall we? Holy, how do I get back up? Cowboy boss. Don't mind me, just taking a souvenir. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Or is it? Oh, wait, actually, there's no way through. Yeah, X's usually move fast, but I can't. Okay, well, that's a little awkward. Wait, hang on. See, look, I can move past this one. But what about this one? Nope, I guess I gotta go through. Game requires patience. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of it.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
I gave you a task. Should have been an easy sell, and yet I hear the council is undecided. Should I be
You know, I don't know if I said this out loud, but Constant, he sounds a lot like a Deus Ex character, or maybe not his voice exactly, but the way he talks. I want to say it reminds me of Walton Simons from Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex. I am not talking about Mankind Divided or Human Revolution. I like Adam Jensen and all, but I mean, the old school nerds, they think about J.C. Denton, the original augmented guy, the original wears sunglasses at night.
Good
Okay.
work, 47. You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiation.
Now, how do I
suggest you
get
find
there?
your way to the screening room. There was an ornate door near the courtyard. Hand in
Yeah,
your tokens there.
but I have to get down. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Unless. Actually, there's too many guys wandering around. There's no quick and easy way to do this, is there? Gotta grit my teeth and bear with it. Or maybe we can go this way. Maybe this way works. Hi guys, hope you don't mind me just, you know, taking a little stroll around. Can I climb to the right? Nope. No rights, only lefts. Let's shimmy down. I'm sure he looks gorgeous, dear. He probably did die yesterday. Wasn't I already here? Oh hey, the gunpowder. I got a backup plan. Just gotta remember not to bash someone in the head with it like it's a blueberry muffin. I don't know what the dagger is, and I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So I think it was just another way to deal with that Zoe lady. Tsar Nicholas. I don't know much. Rasputin. I don't know much about Russian history. I know Rasputin shows up as a figure in fiction sometimes, and probably in Civ 6, or actually probably just the whole Civ series in general. Okay. Huh. Don't know if you could see that on my screen. You know, let's check the timestamp. Let's see, this is around the 1 minute and 50, almost 1 minute 54. I mean, 1 hour 54. Just wondering if you guys can see my low Steam updates. A buddy of mine is apparently playing Back 4 Blood, which is this new co-op game that I looked at and thought it was kind of interesting, but then decided, you know, I didn't care for it that much.
Hey, you! This is a restricted area. You
Yeah.
have to stop right now.
Yep. How bad is this? Probably very. How did he manage that? Just vanished. Just up and vanished. Definitely didn't see anything. Gonna go check it out? That's great. I'm going this way. The realm of impossibility.
One of these rich guys was drilling a tunnel into the center of the earth at one point. I'm not kidding.
Okay, I hopefully I haven't completely failed this. Hopefully I could still go knock on the initiate door with this outfit now. Zoom. Nice Hawks 47. Seriously, this initiate outfit is so bad. Like this feels like just an overblown frat.
Yes, hello.
In some ways, it's kind of a pyramid scheme, isn't it? $1 million to get to gain admission to this place. Like, what was it? 99 million to. It sounded like booking a room, but maybe it wasn't a room. Maybe it was like a cryo gym or something. You know, to preserve your body after death, to be resurrected sometime in the future, or when technology becomes more advanced. Who freaking knows? Oh, push comes to shove. We got a brick. Keep us safe. Alright.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens.
Tokens! Give tokens.
Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bringing him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? You think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
That's so. You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Yeah.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat.
Oh, this was the lady I knocked out earlier. What do I do with this? Should I do something with the water? Can't like that. Is anyone looking? No?
Hey, who the hell are you? Why aren't you listening to me? Are you deaf?
Let's go sit down.
Are you slow in the head? I gave you an order. That outfit looks wrong. You're a
Dang it. I am a moron. I failed that. Of all things, I failed that. Oh my god, how long ago did autosave? Come on, game. Let me do my thing. So much save scumming. I thought I was getting better at this. But I guess it is a new stage. Okay, back here. I guess it didn't autosave since I failed my blending in abilities. Okay, let's get through this safe and sound. Say nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yep, back to real life. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Meow.
Oh.
Definitely no one suspicious. Regular coin, right?
Hey, you! This is. Hey! Hold it! Stop!
Please no.
Pacify the bat.
I realize I know one of these guys. I looked at his.
Please don't let me fail. I know I'm being terribly impatient right now. But I want to hurry up and beat this mission. So it'd be real nice if I didn't fail. Nope. No one finds you suspicious yet. It's nice how they call... actually, well, I say it's nice. It's funny how they call me Mr. and Sir and all those things. Let me in! Let me in! Faster, please. Saw, you need to pick up the pace.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens.
Wait, did I get new intel? Oh, right.
Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins.
That's right. I got
Hey,
plenty
Miss Washington.
of tokens.
An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt.
How many
Yeah,
have you
understood.
got?
Bringing him to the interrogation room now.
I'm gonna win this thing for sure.
So,
Eat my
think
dust,
you got what it takes,
sucker.
Initiate?
Lady, are you blind?
I can hold my own.
Perhaps deaf? Perhaps both.
Some kind of tough guy?
Obviously, I have enough tokens to go in here. I don't think you're beating this race.
Field day with you.
It's not I'm almost gonna win so you can't beat me, it's I've already won.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat.
Unless, of course, you think I don't have the stomach for this. I might not. 47 will. This ought to be fine. Are those electrical cables? Compromised. Really? Really?
to them, this is like
Whatever that
the
was.
college stage club or something. They don't get it. This is serious business. We had much more direction and...
Okay, back to real life.
Jeez.
I'm telling you, it's in the realm of possibility. It could happen, theoretically.
And I'm telling you, I don't care how that coconut found it got here. It just seems more likely that the coconut was brought here by one of the architects. Imagine, you could just give some random person 10 million dollars forever change his life.
Breeds will survive in some Arctic luxury hideout while the rest of the world.
Take care, sir.
Well, one thing I like about the Ark Society.
Yeah, you. How's the hunt? Well,
Feast your eyes.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens.
I got plenty.
Plenty. How many have you got? Yeah, I thought as much. I'm gonna win this thing for sure.
Eat my dust, sucker.
Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bringing him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? Think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
I seem to have hit mute. I should just disable that mute button. Yeah. I wonder when that happened. Probably when I loaded the last time. So, yeah, everything I babbled about might have just been completely missed.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't...
Anyway, let me, summarize real fast. I'm dressed up as initiate for the Super Frat, collected these 10 commemorative coins, showed the coins, came in here, second stage of the initiation is electrotherapy. Also, there was a lady in the same outfit who was like, how many coins you got? And I'm like, I've already won. Anyway, there was a warning about how this machine shouldn't be used unless it's more thoroughly tested, but knowing Hitman, she's probably gonna die when she tries to shock me with it. Let's see what happens.
Interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate. But now, the real test begins.
Zap zap.
Is the machine operational?
More or less.
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
There's a pot of water. She's gonna be
Well,
standing at it, huh?
As long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me.
This guy seems to have muffled emotions, so I'm not sure this... Yes. Heck yes.
Yes.
True. Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
This is hilarious.
Yes.
Checks out. I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
If I say no, does it?
Yes.
I'm curious.
Not lying.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect.
I want to say lie
You're
detector.
a reporter working for the liberal media.
This is hilarious. I'd actually answer truthfully.
No.
True.
I want to say lie detectors are based on stuff like heart rate and blood pressure, or biological stuff
Well,
that
that's
triggers
all
when you're
I
super
needed to
stressed.
hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me.
No accidents? That was boring. I think the little interview where I was dressed up as a foreman was a lot more interesting. Where he was going on about how he'll scrutinize every detail and then perform perfect execution.
Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now.
Wow.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me.
Okay.
As a fully fledged Ark member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Early access? I'm like a Patreon or something like that. Patreon, whatever that site's called. One of the high tier ones.
To invest in future projects approved by the council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
Invest?
That's what I like to hear.
That's a no from me, dog.
A man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business, but that's for later. Just a little further.
Oh, I still don't have a crowbar. Don't know what's in these crates. Maybe it's just a hiding spot. Maybe it's a weapon. Maybe it's a body. It's probably not a body. That would probably light up if it was. I haven't found a suit of armor to use the... One moment. I haven't found a suit of armor to use these disguise stands. Which is a shame. I actually did that disguise in Hitman 1. It was amusing. Are you just leading me on a wild goose chase? I've been through all these areas before. Either in disguise or sneaking through, but yeah.
Well, here we are. Goodbye, Initiate. And, welcome to the big leagues.
No! That's it! That's it! Gonna freaking drop a chandelier in your head or something. Actually, can you actually walk over? Wait, I already dropped the chandelier.
Oh, he's gotta be in manufacturing. Definitely.
Well, I dropped the chandelier, took out the cameras.
Sir, hey mister, what are you doing?
Being silly before I load. Oh god, how far is that? Oh my god, I should have saved. Oh my good grief. Okay, let's try let's try this again. Hopefully get this done before tonight ends. Yeah, kind of shame it has an autosave somewhere else. Yeah, let's autosave after we get out of here. This whole sequence has been painful. I made it here with a disguise that does not fit in at all, so I'm just like all kinds of suspicious. And then I need the disguise to go to the next part, so I had to go back and get it. Because the other dude with the outfit, kind of hard to take the outfit from him. You know, without killing everyone else in the room. Hurry up. Whoa, shoot. Run! Stealthily. Stealthily run. Okay, I'm sighing too much. Also going a little too quiet. quiet again. What can I talk about? What is there left to talk about? I've been streaming for nearly 3 weeks. I think I exhausted everything in my tiny little brain. Future plans? Nah, don't really have much. I mean, still gotta finish this game. Still gotta finish Dead Space 3. Probably gonna play one of the sniper missions in this game at some point. After that, who knows? Last night someone recommended, I think it was called Steven's Sausage Roll. The game's like $30. I'm not crazy eager to play it. Maybe I'll wait for a sale. I will definitely play it at some point though. I did say I'm open to recommendations, and well, I got a recommendation. Let's save before anything else goes horribly wrong. I was also thinking about playing, what was that game called? A Plague Tale? Heard good stuff about it, and I don't know if it's a movie game, but it'll probably be a little bit more movie-like.
That's right. I got plenty of tokens.
Washington, an initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood.
She just walks away. She was bragging to me, so I decided to snatch him out of her hand.
You think you got what it takes in this shit? Think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
That's good. I'm thinking games like that might get people more interested. Although, a few people showed up to Ark Nights last night. Speaking of which, I still have like a dozen stages to go through before the event ends, like 4 a.m.
Take a seat.
Okay, so let's lie about everything.
Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine
hooked
up to an ECT device.
I suppose you do sound like a badass if someone says, "Are you a badass?" and you say no, and it says that you're lying, and it shocks you, and you keep lying.
Truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
I see. So I guess the electroconvulsive thingamabobber. You're supposed to feel it because it makes you look like a badass and it strains the machine. And she's gonna be standing awfully close to this puddle of water, which I still think is more dangerous to me than to her. But whatever, let's try it.
So.
Oh. Okay, well it's saving now.
Let's see if you
this
can't
time.
turn this interrogation to your advantage.
Okay, come on, talk to me.
So.
Talk.
You made it this far, initiate. But now, the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage.
Set to high voltage.
I don't recommend going higher than that. This
I like my torture spicy.
Well, as long
I'm
as
kidding,
the initiate
mostly.
speaks the truth, we won't need to.
Well, what if I don't want to speak the truth? What happens if I'm a habitual liar?
Exhaustively.
Good. And
I figured it out. That's why I loaded, and I keep screwing up the stage, so it's taking a while. I'm gonna try to kill her.
Are you the best in your field?
No, I'm not the best in my field.
No.
He's not telling the truth.
Now, why would you lie when the truth plays in your favor?
Because I'm the best.
Do you think this is some kind of joke, initiate? If so, trust me, you are sorely mistaken. Amp up the voltage.
Yes, Madam Chairwoman.
Now, let's try something else.
I found it kind of boring when I told the truth, so...
Yes.
False.
That's a different question from
I
before.
don't know what kind of game you're playing, initiate, but I'm warning you. Do not test me again.
Am I gonna die?
Increase the voltage.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you gonna die? You're getting close to that puddle.
Now, do you have an ulterior motive for being here?
No.
Nope. He's lying.
Enough. Don't say I didn't warn you, initiate. You brought this on yourself. Crank it. All the way up.
So you tell me I'm just gonna die?
Madam Chairwoman. Zoe, are you sure that's wise? I don't even know how far this thing goes. Could be dangerous.
Do it. Now. Moment of truth, initiate.
Oh, I'm dead,
Are you
huh?
pretending to be someone you're not?
I guess I'm gonna die.
Checks out.
That's it. Last question then. Were you sent here to kill me?
I see.
He's not telling the truth.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Are you guys all deaf? Did you not hear me admit to wanting to kill her? Alright. Oh shoot, wrong way. Nobody heard a thing. Were you sent here to kill me? No? Zap. Alright, where's the other sister? I've taken so much time, I might as well just put a bullet in her head. I have some left. I've mostly been using them to take out cameras. Where is she? Shoot, I don't see red markers, I don't see blue markers. Oh, there they are. So I just originally I was planning to lie for everything because I thought it would make me look like a badass, but then she started getting suspicious and giving me all these basically trap questions. If I tell the truth, it makes me look bad. If I lie, well, they know it's a lie, so I get hurt and it looks bad. So I got cold feet at the very end, partly because of Mustang Twitch's comments. So I thought, okay, maybe I should tell the truth just once. I did. And then she got to the final question. Were you sent here to kill me? I said no, and so I mean, obviously that meant I was there to kill her. And she got zapped and died, and none of the guards reacted. And I just got up and walked away. Okay, what am I doing? I'm getting increasingly reckless. I want out of here. I don't even want to hide the body anymore. Oh, okay, so this is the other thing I could have done. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have loaded after all. Yeah, I got the outfit, but then I loaded because I was like, that's it? That was boring. The conversation and the... I forgot what the stage was called, but the one where you're in... it feels wrong. Like, I want to say it was India, but it feels wrong saying that because I don't actually know these locations. Yeah, I found all 3 of the mission stories for her before I found anything on her sister. Yeah, so this was one of them. There's this bird, and they were gonna set on fire with her inside it. It was supposed to be like symbolizing like rebirth and all that. And you can mess with the hydraulics so that she gets trapped inside and burns to death. I haven't seen it, but I mean, it made fairly obvious that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, let's start going somewhere. There's definitely going to be no one walking in there looking at the bodies, right? Why you call me sir? I'm a custodian. Actually, I guess when you're in the military, you kind of call all civilians sir. And all officers too. Everyone's above you. Oil lamp. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't remember. I'm lost! Oh. With the initiated one. Yeah, I kept failing that one. Kept getting in trouble. Kept screwing up with the coins.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt?
I end up getting like... How many coins did I end up at in total? 13 coins. I end up snatching one from that lady who just goes up to you and like starts bragging about how many coins she's got, even though no, I had not to move on. You know, I'm glad there's someone here to chat with me. Gets a little lonely talking to myself. Been doing it for weeks. Starting to get tired. I say that I'm always tired. Like, heck, I started the stream by saying, hello Twitch, hello YouTube, I'm tired, and we're playing Hitman. I should change my name to I'm tired. I think I said that at the beginning of the stream too, but a name like Phantasm Knight is a little on the boring side, you know? It's just like regular levels of edginess. It's like, heck, even in like a silly name like, I don't know, Naruto Slayer XX, like, it sounds ridiculous, but it's at least memey and memorable. I would never call myself that though. Yeah, what did I say? I just babbled about a whole bunch of stuff.
This is a restricted area, and I can't let you through. You gotta move on.
I mean, you could play Hitman. I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, so what I've been doing is I'd play Hitman 2 one day, and then the next day I'd play something random. The day after that I'd play Dead Space 3, then something random, then Hitman 2 again. I'm just going to keep this up until I finish Hitman 2 and Dead Space 3, and after I finish one of them I'll start playing something else. I'm thinking a Plague Tale. And now I'm babbling so much that I don't know what I'm even doing. Okay, let's go up this way. Gotta find a guard to beat up. This outfit isn't cutting it. Season 1. Yeah, I played most of the first one, but I didn't quite finish. It was a fun game though, and then I saw that the first stage of Hitman 2 was free to play, so I played it. And a friend of mine suggested that I keep playing. I was like, yeah, if anyone's interested, I'll buy it and keep playing. So he said, yeah, so yep, I'm playing it.
What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure.
I'm sure you've got work to do elsewhere, right?
Move along. She seemed
Yeah,
really
I got plenty of work to do. Like kidnapping this dude, probably.
Sounds ominous.
Well, whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. But
Yeah, good luck with 2. Hopefully you do better than I do. Like,
This
like
is a restricted
I find this
area.
game fun, but man, it's rough. Stealth games generally are for me. Let's see, Kill Switch. Sounds like Deus Ex.
Inventing kill switches, I suppose.
It's getting.
Mister, you are currently trespassing in a restricted area. Stay calm and don't move. Sir, you will need to follow me. Please comply and come along.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
We're all clear, sir. You enjoy the rest of your day.
What did they offer you?
Like a movie, you say? That's cool. Takes some patience, though.
Hit it. I'm in level 3, and no offense, but I'm like 4 packs ahead of you. Oh, goddamn wage giver.
Yeah. You know, didn't I just come through this door? Help, I can't get out. Follow me. Come on. You can tell I'm not supposed to be here. Or you can leave me alone, that's fine too. I love having a lockpick.
who are you?
Me? I'm nobody, don't worry about me. Let me go in here and then I'll read the intel. Sophia's newspaper clipping. A newspaper article about Blake and Nathaniel and the Washington twins back when they were treasure hunting allies and Blake and Sophia were an item. It recounts the trio's adventure to recover of? Shouldn't just be recover the? To recover the legendary Japanese sword Kunzanagi, and mentions that their prize is a lost Aztec necklace known as the Cloud Serpent. Yeah, I mean, I should be almost done. Like, I hit the 2.5 hour mark. I was planning to go for shorter streams. I see, I gotcha. Man, I don't know what to do. This, I had another viewer popped up. I was streaming super late, like it was midnight for me. Right now it's 8:30. But yeah, it was midnight for me, and this guy was saying it was like early morning, it was right before work, it was a Sunday even. So yeah, I don't know. I'd definitely like to cater to my fans more, especially because I got so few followers that I can do that. The big streamers can't do that. They got way too many people. Still, I appreciate you showing up. Hope you had fun, and I hope to see you around again. And even if I don't, well, farewell, and wish you luck wherever you're going. Wish you fun wherever you show up. Okay, now I'm going to take a moment to babble about Japanese mythology. The Kusanagi. Okay, well, I actually don't know that much about it. I think the term, or let's see, what was its full title? The Kusanagi no Tsurugi? Well, okay, the Kusanagi means the grass-cutting sword, something like that. Another name for it is the Ame no Murakumo no Tsurugi, which means the sword of, what was it? Gathering clouds? Or heaven's cloud-gathering sword, something like that. Long story short, it was used to stab a certain, I want to say, 8-headed serpent, the Yamato no Orochi. I haven't watched Naruto, but you might know the name Kusanagi from Naruto. Same thing with Orochi. Yeah, one of Japanese legendary blades. I happen to know a thing or two about mythological swords. Compromise. Oh, I'm already dead. Right, just squishing this game. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try and wrap up the stream quickly, but honestly there's no telling how long it'll take. The more impatient I get, the sloppier I'll play, probably. Yep, have fun. I wish you the best of luck, or heck, you're a gamer. I wish you the best of aim. Happy hunting.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
Oh, I didn't come in from the door. I walked up the staircase and promptly forgot.
But she's real interested in this invention of his. Something called...
That's right, go check it out. Gonna bonk you in the head. Not with the apple. The apple is apparently too soft. Maybe with the cigar box. Dumb.
Hey, this idiot here is giving me grief. I need some help here.
Dang it. Well, I guess I could get myself a guard outfit now. Come on, hurry up. Get you with the blueberry muffin. Okay, hide the body, and this thing can't hide in more bodies, so please don't come back in here, woman.
Shit. This just got serious. Like an architect.
He looked like an architect, no longer does. Thank goodness. Now I have a little more freedom of movement, right? I probably am just gonna pop her in the head. There's probably some interesting things I could do, but... actually. Let's see, mission stories. Yeah, I haven't unlocked this at all yet, either. something over there. Should go check it out.
Good to see you.
Where did I get the card key? Probably on Sophia herself.
What good is cloning gonna do if you can't feel wrong?
Right.
Why not enhance?
So that's probably a no-go. Really tempted to just put a bullet in her head. No stealthy way to do it, and I'd like to be a little stealthy, but mission's dragging a little long. Also, this keeps up, I'm gonna keep saying I'm tired, just randomly. Apple. Been a good distraction.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was up in Yukon territory. Zoe and me were searching for the valley.
Hello, sir.
You know what? I feel like I don't really care anymore.
Don't let him take control of the situation. Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Yep.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to the harbor where it's less crowded.
Oh, I have to knock him out and bring this to me? Alright, alright.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
God damn!
This is how I know I've really just lost my patience. I was going non-lethal this whole time. Oh, I apparently have terrible aim. Whoop. I can do this. I know I can. Just gotta not get shot. I don't have to dodge the bullets, I just gotta tell them no. Oh wait, I haven't killed her yet. Oh, she's gonna leave, isn't she? Where's my quiet gun? I mean, this is hardly gonna be quiet, but...
The Ark Society HQ to some more...
Get him in your sights. Pull that trigger, Jen. Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Zoom.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to the harbor where it's less crowded.
What if I want to relax here?
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Right, gotta search the body.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
I guess I didn't search either of them. Climb, climb, climb.
Oh, hi.
Okay, that was interesting camera angle requirement. Body's right here. Alright, I'm just gonna walk up to it, all casual-like. Okay, or not. Got priceless artifact to bash you in the head with. Whoops, I was supposed to grab the item next to her, not pull her. Oh, this is probably not good.
Your ammo on this guy. Understood.
Yep, not good, not good, not good. Remember, loot the body. This might be the sloppiest play yet. Stages should be getting harder, but I don't know if they're actually getting harder or if I'm just getting sloppy. Maybe a low column A, like a low column B. Get my signature gun out. Maybe I could do this with slightly more finesse. Yeah, slightly more finesse. Let's just... wait. Yeah, let's just save. I'll save here. No point in keeping the other file. I'm probably not going to spend any more time in the stage tonight, but whatever. Come on. Come on.
We should move next year to the garden.
You will die today.
What am I doing?
Both targets down. Impressive work, folks. And now...
Nope, that's terrible. Terrible! that was the sloppiest I've seen yet. I don't feel that tilted, but I'm obviously playing pretty sloppy. Oh well. Just a note for next time, I suppose. Chucking magazines away. That always bothered me.
Not this year, not after what he did.
Run!
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better...
I better... not make a fool of myself? A bit late for that.
100%.
Everyone's alerted now. Okay, let's use the old apple trick. These things aren't actually useful for knocking people out. I tried it.
There's trouble getting here.
Come on. They actually have a body bag. That's kind of cool. Oh, they're actually dragging away the body. Wow.
We might have a situation. Sweeping area.
Oh, thank God, finally. Do I have something else I could throw? A screwdriver.
Huh?
Okay, he's gonna see me or whatever. My disguise is already compromised.
Find out what that was.
Alright.
are you? Some...
Don't do that!
Here we go again. Oh shit.
Right over there!
Oh wait, this is a science SMG. Why was I using this earlier? Trigger kill switch. Wasn't that what I didn't want to do? Oh, I had wrenches, and here I was shooting people. Nope, 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 no, no. You know, it's one thing to spend 3 hours looking around the stage, but a little too much failing.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Wait, they could see me? Alright. Alright. Another load it is. Man, I thought my deaths in the last Dead Space 3 stream were bad. This is just all kinds of terrible. Yeah, I should turn down the difficulty here. I'm not stuck on hard on pure survival mode. Oh, wait. Wait!
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
Yeah, let's not use it as a weapon. Not yet, anyway. I'm making increasingly loopy noises. What can I talk about while we wait for this whole thing to die down low? Mythology, I guess, but my knowledge of mythology is a little broken, I guess? Like, for example, I could rattle off random bits, but I don't think I have a comprehensive picture of anything. The closest I got is Greek mythology, but most of my knowledge came from a book I read in 6th grade. And also, I'm pretty sure that book's a little different from the more well-established versions of the myths. Like, I mentioned a little bit of Japanese mythology earlier. What was that bloop I heard? Did someone message me? Odd. Gotta make sure I didn't accidentally mute myself. Let's see. Japanese mythology, which I believe might actually be Shinto mythology, like one of their old school religions. How do I get the right angle on this? And that's awkward. I have to get like the perfect angle on this. How? Keep seeing it for a split second, but then I can't get it again. Okay. See, look, I had it there. I had it. But then it was gone. Game's not working with me here. Shinto slash Japanese mythology. I know that they're the gods of Japan, which aren't actually the most powerful gods, unlike in a lot of other religions. They were Izanagi and Izanami. Came down to Earth, stuck some divine spirit in the water, and island form. Japan, huzzah! Izanagi and Izanami. Sometimes they have this suffix, so like Izanagi no Okami, which means great god Izanagi. Alternatively, Izanagi no Mikoto, which I'm not quite sure what that means. I can't do this, so I guess I'll just go and do it this way. Scissors, that's a lethal weapon. Where's the constant? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him. Right after I find a new disguise. Izanagi and Izanami. What else do I know about them? They had lots of children, and it seems like the gods had children in weird ways. Like, you would have stuff like... You know, actually, I'm gonna hold that thought for a moment. One of their children, Kagesuchi, the Japanese god of fire, apparently burned his mother to death, which is why the Izanagi had this whole journey into the underworld thing, which is kind of reminiscent of Orpheus' tale in Greek mythology. His wife or lover, I can't remember. I mean, for Orpheus' wife or lover, I'm not quite sure which. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm just gonna say it's Eurydice. Yeah, like he was supposed to go into another world. He found her. He used his amazing music skills to convince Hades to let him take his wife with him. But he told him not to look back until he left the underworld. Orpheus, being suspicious that he got tricked, turned around and his wife vanished, and he killed himself to be with her. So yeah, that was a tangent to Greek mythology. But really, if Hades is going to trick you, what are you going to do about it? Play more music at him? He's the god of the underworld. You're a musician, just a really good one. Anyway, Izanagi's story is a little different. He went to the underworld, and he did find Izanami, but she was the one who told him not to look at her face until they were out. Well, he did look at her face. He apparently lit his comb. I don't know how that works. And she was, like, all decayed and stuff, like, you know, a rotting corpse. He freaked out. She got pissed. He ran the heck away from her. Ended up putting this big boulder at the mouth of the underworld to block her escape. She started going on about how though she would like kill his future children or something like that, and he was basically saying he would create many more. So basically to like I think it's supposed to be like a sort of life would triumph over death thing, but honestly it just sounds like he's just sending his kids off to die. Regarding the whole children thing, though, like Kagesuchi, having burned his mother to death, made his father pissed, and he got cut into pieces. I'm pretty sure God sprang from those body parts. Izanagi went to the underworld, came back, washed his face, and from the gunk coming out of his eyes and stuff, more kids appeared. Japanese gods had kids in weird ways. Anyway, I've been babbling so long that I've been focusing even less on killing, which is, I think, a little bit of how a stream's supposed to go when it's not running on complete overtime. Anyway, because it is, let's, okay, that's actually a lot of people. You know what, let's see if I can lure you over here. Follow me into the closet, or whatever this room is. Do I have more apples? I mean, I keep dying. Probably the apples will all come back to me. Great, I have apples. Did I mute myself again? No, I did not. You're not gonna check it out? How about that one? That one's noisier. Yeah, finally! Finally!
Okay, but take care
haven't been.
Who was that?
You don't see me in the corner?
Come
That's
in.
good.
I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Okay. Time to wrench it good. I mean, he has the same clothes, right? Yeah, he's got the same freaking clothes. Wait, is...
Mister, you should not be sneaking around here.
These are women. I can't steal the clothes. I could probably steal his clothes, though.
Good evening to you.
Yep, good evening to you, too. And on that note, good night.
Are you crazy? What?
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Will someone help me? I'm freaking out. Jesus.
Freak out over there, jeez. Wait, where did this guy body go? Did you just fall through the ground?
I strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP.
I hear you loud and clear.
Am I indeed?
Hey, you! Stop!
Whoa.
Good, good. Don't make me shoot.
What the hell? He's killing everyone. We gotta stop him.
Okay, if you're gonna be dumb, that suits me just fine.
What seems to be the problem? Sounds like someone is in trouble. I'm gonna take you.
Fire in the hole!
Nope, don't do that. Don't do that.
Now, what are you waiting for? Son of a bitch! Not moving. Think he's hurting pretty bad.
I am hurting pretty bad. Or you're gonna have to try a little harder to kill me. Do I have any other better... Okay, there's an SMG. Okay, let's go on an actual killing spree. Okay, he's holding his stomach. He's hurt. Is he gonna be hurt for the rest of the stage? Is he gonna slowly heal? This is a video game, right? Video game logic. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've lost my patience. We're just gonna go in guns blazing. He's through a wall.
We're gonna need more men for this. I need backup. There he is! Right there! Command! Keep your heads down, guys!
Should've shot the guy looking at me first.
Hey! Watch your up! I need cover!
I got sunglasses on. You can't hurt me. Honestly, this is just sloppy. 3 hours of stealthing around, and now I'm just killing everyone. Almost destroyed the whole point of the whole stealth, huh?
Reloading! Just give me a sec!
I'm black back out.
Keep vetted! Got a man down! Shit! He shot that person in the head!
Yep, we shot lots of people in the head.
Take him down.
Oh, wow. Ah, I actually died. I guess that didn't work after all. I can't do this. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'll be a little stealthier. Just a little bit. Because I do want to get this mission done today. It feels wrong to leave it so close to the end of a mission. No Symphony of Death, just cacophony. Lots of discord and all that. Chaos, pandemonium, failure. All the bad things in life, you know?
I knew he was Russian and stuff. Modernization looks like...
I'm just gonna follow you around, lady.
I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent Ark members were curious as to how 3
suites were already occupied.
Not now.
Considering how the bid hasn't even opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
That's all it takes, huh?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Jeez, you boys look bored out of your wits. Look, I know this ain't exactly your kind of venue, but look on the bright side. There's a free bar. And
back off now.
rich single women if you feel like settling down.
Sure thing, Sophia.
Anyway, you boys take it easy.
Surely you're not gonna leave, are you? Are you going to go into a mostly empty room? Yes? Yes?
I give up. This level of encryption's out of my league. Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia? I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost...
Okay, let's save. This is getting really dumb. And one more bout of recklessness. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
What the? Oh no!
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
No witnesses. Yeah, you can call him something like that.
Security breach. Just get out of our way, okay? Loud and clear. Pull!
Okay. Am I good to go? Talk to the Constant.
Nothing at my position.
Your eyes open. Here, I know it.
More people are alerted. This is getting tougher by the moment. Everyone's suspicious. I need to find new clothes. Nope, you see nothing. Yep.
Are you insane? We're looking at... What are you doing?
I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him?
Run. Wait, I'm compromised? Dang it.
Hey, anyone, please help me. I need help here. Hey, you.
Something terrible has happened.
Rendezvous point now. Go.
Acknowledged.
Can I talk to him?
There he is.
Whoa,
right there.
stop right there.
Don't move.
Oh, bollocks!
Not even blink. Eat this!
All right, we're stuck here.
You know what? Okay, I already failed. I think I saved someone recently. Let's just use the kill switch, see what happens. Couldn't resist.
No! 47, that was our only lead on the partners. Abort mission.
Okay, I feel good. Let's do this right.
Your muscle, Adrian? You don't need to know everything.
Screw that.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
Armed with that, I bet you could make the Constant come quietly. Good thinking, 47.
Get away!
Yes.
Strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP.
Gotcha. Anyone have visual on the target?
Negative. Keep those eyes peeled.
Target lost! Target lost!
Get out of here!
Command, how do you read me? Over. He's trying to look like a security man, so look out, okay?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, go easy on me. Bring me a nice disguise right to my location.
Hey, come out and we'll talk. No need for any crazy stuff.
I love talking. But you gotta promise not to shoot me. Capiche?
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Search formations. Spread out. Copy that. Come on, shoot him!
Just need disguise. You guys don't all have to die.
Need assistance. Watch out!
This is where you move in, idiots. Target's blinded and you're just gonna turn your back to him?
Contact! Fire! Fire!
I mean, it works out for me. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Maybe I just need to relax a little, you know, and take a good 8-hour nap. Try again. Wait, why did I load that one? This one's good. I don't know why I keep failing that shot though. Like hitting both guys right away. I keep failing, I don't know why. Does the second guy twitch after I shoot the first? Is that what happened?
Your muscle, Adrian?
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
I need different clothes. But now everyone's suspicious of me. That was the problem. That was the whole problem. Actually, no, I should have shot the camera first. Okay, let's do that again. Shoot the camera, then the people. Security first, then people. People can make mistakes.
Adrian, you don't need
But the camera, not so much, apparently.
to know everything.
Screw that.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant.
And you guys heard nothing.
Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Okay, I got in trouble because I walked out that way and they saw the bodies. Okay, almost got this. Almost got this. Can't believe I'm doing this. As I said earlier, I got a lot of stages in Ark Knights to go through. Kind of feels like a chore, but at the same time, there is some fun to it. And also, you know, I just kind of like collecting my rewards. Speaking of rewards, mini Cacpot.
You don't need to know everything.
Gotta do that as well.
All the crap we've
What the? Please help!
I missed!
Oh no.
I missed!
Your muscle. Adrian, you don't need to know everything.
Completely
Both
silent, huh?
targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Okay. Whoa, what happened?
Much for subtlety. Get out of there, 47. Mr. Gray will take it from here.
I was gonna shoot him. Just for the heck of it. What even happened there? I don't know. We were so close. So close. I said that an hour ago. Past the 3-hour mark. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy, yo.
Your muscle.
Yes, you are muscle. A lot of dead muscle soon. By no fault of your own.
You don't need
Aside from, you know, being here.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet.
Okay, how do I talk to him without knocking him out?
Ah, here's something, 47.
Oh, gee, not
According to this email,
not you.
Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant.
You will head towards the harbor.
Sounds promising.
No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
Email thread, recruit one of the architects, DV's plan, discredit the Constant, engineer by name Sinclair, design poison chip. Ask Sinclair to approach the Constant, offer remove the chip. The Constant takes the bait, Sophia, that can then prove to the Providence partners that the controller is not to be trusted. Also notes that Sinclair is reluctant to participate in the deception and may need additional coaxing.
I know you. The boy in the picture.
His eyes.
Ironwood's assassin.
Move.
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
Partners no more. I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered
There.
him.
We have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The the good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
I see. So that Sinclair thing was another way to get this guy. Or, I don't know. To get Sophia Washington somewhere where I could take her out? Or is it to get this guy to keep moving? I don't know. Regardless, I think we're just about done, unless this guy makes it moving.
Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful and to mention inefficient. But alas...
Nothing?
Sometimes you have to...
I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
Wait, why do I need Sinclair at this point? You know, I just realized I could have just escaped. This whole time, I could have just escaped. This is an optional objective that I felt obsessed with completing.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known.
Lucas Gray.
How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who have caused you all this pain. Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
He sounds so calm. And yet he knows 47's calmer than he is. Make sure the wall's not load-bearing. Maybe he doesn't really care. Yeah, I missed a lot of shots there. My pistol has how many rounds in it? Let's see, gotta bring up the pistol. 7 shots, missed like 5 of them. Had like 3 targets in the camera. Also, welcome. Let's see, how do you pronounce your name? Ricardo Lamas? Ricardo Lamas 26. Welcome. This stream was supposed to end like nearly an hour and 20 minutes ago, but I was that bad today. Like, I'm usually not good at games, but woo-wee, today was something else.
You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Thank you for stopping by. I don't intend to play anymore after this. Just gonna watch whatever cutscenes left after this. Just call it a night. It's like 9:20 here. Which, for the old me, was super early, but these days I have a full-time job that requires me to get up every weekday morning. Otherwise, I'd be streaming late into the night. I have at least one guy who followed me, who told me it was early morning when I was streaming like midnight. So that was nearly a week ago. Because, of course, I was streaming on one of the weekend nights. And I'd like to cater to my followers more, especially because I don't have a fan base, so... You have any game recommendations? I'll buy them, I'll play them. If you have a specific time you want me to go for, I'll try to do it as long as it doesn't interfere with my work. And if it interferes with my sleep, well, I'll just, you know, sleep another time. Alright, let's see what we got for cutscenes. Yes! Got some mastery. Mace. Lethal syringe. Chapel. Reception area. Oh, waiter. That's why it's a different outfit even though it's got a mask. Yeah, woof-wee. Cutscene. He's bleeding from the neck. I thought it was a poison capsule.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
And you
Save
think
it.
she feels
I know
disappointed.
The truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
I like to think they get well long enough that if he realized, he would have told her by now. Why are the credits rolling? There's like 2 missions left, I want to say. At least 1 more. Or is it Hitman 3 next? There's gotta be at least 1 more. Oh man, I hope that wasn't the finale for more reasons than one. That would have been a lousy final episode. Oh man, I would have tried to like really do it assassin-like. Instead of that flustercluck that you all saw. Shoot, well it looks like definitely looks like the credits. I told myself I was gonna let the credits run. For better or worse, there doesn't sound like there's a crazy cool song playing, so I don't have to worry about YouTube saying, no, I can't post it. Actually, no. The last time I had a copyright song, YouTube just said, well, it gave me a few choices. Mute the audio for that part, or maybe it was mute the song, I'm not sure. I don't know if they can differentiate between my voice and the song. There was also cut out that part of the video, and the last one was, the video can't be monetized. Well, it's not like the video was getting monetized in the first place. Sounds like the main menu theme. David Bateson. That was 47's voice actor's name. So they're Hindi, not Indian. In true American fashion, I'm a little ignorant about other cultures. Especially those that were originally one culture and then split up due to, I believe it was religious differences. Not insanely clear on that. Man, how do you even read the company title? I guess I could talk about my thoughts on the game. I played a Hitman game before. Thought it was interesting. Never thought of it as a perfect game, but they do give you a lot of neat options. I think that's one thing I like about every good stealth game. It does something a little different from every other game. It does something a little better, even if it's in one little category. Can't say for sure what it would be for this game. Can't recall the stealth games off the top of my head, and some of them are an entirely different style of game. Most of them aren't like third person walk around the map like this. I guess one thing I appreciate is how large the stages are. I don't know, I can't remember for sure how well Dishonored stages compare. Dishonored's got some large stages, and I don't know if the fact that you're moving around first person in that game and you can teleport or leap or whatnot. Yeah, I don't know if that makes the stages feel smaller. Teleporting definitely, but the first person thing, not sure. Here you spend a lot of time just walking around, planning, watching. You do this in other stealth games too. But it's a little different here. In other games it's like you're watching to figure out like how you could take out a room full of guards, for example. In this one, you're looking for ways to get closer to the target, to find a vulnerability that you could exploit. Whether that's a door that you could unlock, a window you could climb through, someone that you could knock out without anyone else seeing. You find little objects in the environment that you could use to your advantage. Kind of frustrating when you gotta look for a key, but you could do a lot of stuff simply by throwing like a wrench or an apple, just creating a little noise. Seems like every thrown weapons arc is the same though. Kind of a shame. I feel like some of them should have a slightly different throwing arc, like for example a brick versus a shuriken. Wow, going for the full 3.5 hours. The game is fun, just wish I was a little better at it. I know all the unlockable stuff is... excuse me. I know all the stuff you unlock, the mastery stuff, is incentive to play it again, play it a little differently. But the game's rough enough for me that I'm not likely to play it more than once. I'm very unlikely to play it more than twice. Still, I might try to play some of this again sometime. With some of those alternate options, of course, but like for example this stage. I didn't realize that I should treat it like a finale. And of course me getting frustrated and trying to rush it just made it take even longer. If I had known, I would have tried to make this a little nicer. Now try to give 47, if not a perfect run, at least a skillfully executed one. Feels like this is gonna go on for a while. I guess I can keep talking. I don't even know if there's anyone left in chat. I like the music enough that I'm not gonna alt-tab out. I definitely need that second computer screen like my friends have been telling me. Yeah, this game does take a lot out of me. If I ever do a game like this again, like, you know, a stealth game or a game where I die a lot, maybe I should turn to an easier difficulty. After all, this isn't just me challenging myself, but also me trying to put on a show. And failure and repetition can only be so funny before you want to see some success mixed in. I definitely like succeeding. And yeah, it's rewarding when you manage to get through a really tough game. But it makes you kind of dread the next time you have to go through it again. And you know, I didn't think I'd be playing the new Hitman games, but played, I want to say, most of Hitman 1. And I'm pretty sure there's some stages left for Hitman 2. So I'm gonna keep going. Hitman 3 will probably end up happening just because. I say that, but I've been known to trail off on literally the last episode of an anime series before. It's a bad habit I got. Did the same thing with books too. Not as often because unfortunately I haven't read as many books. For someone who calls himself an amateur writer, that's pretty bad. I remember I was stuck somewhere for a little bit where I had nothing better to do but read, so I ended up reading the first 3 Twilight books. Never read the 4th one. And the movies? The 4th book was split into 2 movies. I ended up seeing the first of the 4th movies. Never saw the end of the series. I know some people will hear Twilight and, you know, pretend to retch. Or maybe actually vomit. There's that old joke, you know, anything happens and people are like, still a better love story than Twilight. I don't think the story was that terrible. Not sure it deserves all the fame that it did get, but it wasn't that terrible. Had a couple neat ideas, I think. I remember an old friend of mine, someone I haven't seen in a long time, heard me say that, and she immediately asked, like what? One of the nice things is... should I even be talking about Twilight? Should be talking more about Hitman. Well, I'll at least polish off that thought. One of the nice things was how the characters' eyes would have like more vivid color when they were well fed. And the hungrier they got, the darker their eyes got. A little visual indicator. A little hard for them to blend in, but honestly, the vampires in Twilight, they had enough strengths. They could stand to have a weakness or two. Alright, so back to Hitman. Oh wait, those I saw Yuri Lowenthal's voice. Yeah, there it is again. The man. Should probably recognize more of these names. Some pretty decent voice acting in these games. But yeah, it's enjoyable to walk around, to use disguises. That's something that surprisingly you don't see in a lot of assassin games. Or, I don't know if assassin games is the right word, but a lot of stealth games. Of course, Dishonored sticks out in my mind. In Deus Ex, your character's always kind of iconic. They never change their appearance. Unless you count Adam Jensen's change at the beginning of Human Revolution. You have games like Invisible Ink, which are more like little tactical things, and your characters are distinct from each other, have distinct appearances, so it's easier to remember them. Both for gameplay purposes, and also so you can think back and go, yeah, I like using that character. Heat Signature wasn't exactly a stealth game, but there were stealth elements to it. So since it wasn't quite a stealth game, I guess you wouldn't deal with disguises there. Suddenly remembered an old PS2 game, one that I was interested in but never got while it was still on the shelves. It was called Spy Fiction. Apparently there was a male spy and a female spy. I want to say that they were pretty similar. I mean, usually games that let you play multiple characters, the characters are fairly similar if you can play through the whole story with either one, and I don't think you can switch halfway through. The guy I think was slightly better at combat. The girl had more choices of disguises. So yeah, that was one where you had disguises, but again, I never played it. Yeah, now that I think about it, the stealth games I played, the kind of assassin you play usually just has insane physical ability and just kind of like sneaks around like corners and uses cover and stuff. Not a whole lot of blend in in plain sight, walk up to the target and, you know, execute. It's like Splinter Cell. You have all this fancy gear, MGS, more or less the same. Although in the third game you have some various camouflage outfits, and in the fourth game you have an outfit that changes to fit your surroundings. Let's see, what else was there? Those you were more playing like Spec Ops type of characters rather than full-on assassins. Yeah, the idea of an assassin's an interesting thing. Depending on how you think of it, especially in modern fiction, you might think of like a rogue type character. Someone who's lightly armored, someone who's speedy. Could get in, slash with their knife, get out, travel right away. Or maybe someone good with a ranged weapon, a bow, a crossbow, sniper rifle. Yeah, I think the sniper rifle is what a lot of people think of when they hear assassin. They don't think about the guy who dresses up as a musician, who then goes in, destabilizes things around the target, so that an accident is just waiting to happen. And I guess if you think of assassins more in movies as opposed to the video games, you might think of the person who poisons someone in a drink, flips away before they ever sip from it. Japanese voice actors now. I wonder if I recognize any of these names. Used to watch a lot of anime. Not so much anymore though. Unfortunately. Nope, I didn't see anything I recognized. Woo-wee, these credits are going on for a while. Keep forgetting this was a Square Enix game. When I think of Square Enix, I always think of Final Fantasy. And if I think of something other than Final Fantasy, well, back when they were separate, like Squaresoft and Enix, I think Enix published Star Ocean 2. That was a nice ancient JRPG. Unfortunately, I kind of feel like the Star Ocean series has kind of dwindled with each game. Star Ocean 3 I finished and had fun with it. Star Ocean 4, well, it wasn't even called 4. It was actually 3 wasn't even called 3. I think 3 was called Starship Until the End of Time. That was a PS2 game. I did finish that one. 4 was called The Last Hope, I think. Didn't finish that one. 5, Integrity and Faithlessness. I barely played that one before giving up on it. There were so many things that just felt sloppy about it. Maybe I should have given more time. It's a shame. Starship 2 was a masterpiece. Starship 3 was so good. But now, Enix is no more, and now it's Square Enix. And if I recall correctly, Enix was still just a publisher back then. It was Tri-Ace that made those games. Yep. Lots of people worked on this game. As expected, they said something to that effect at the beginning of the game. About how this game was made by a diverse team of something. Probably like multicultural people of various faiths and cultures. And I think Assassin's Creed says the same thing. Assassin's Creed is another game series where they don't really have disguises. Granted, I haven't played any of the recent ones. Trailed off a long time ago. But you're always someone in a white hood. They've moved away from that. But that's what I always think of when I think Assassin's Creed. And I think a lot of people do as well. Probably will be playing another stealth game on the stream at some point. I'm actually still considering playing Dishonored on stream. I would either have to borrow my friend's Steam library or stream from my PS4 though, and it's not quite the same. Like, there's some built-in streaming stuff, but I'm not sure the quality's lower. I don't know if I could remove the chat box on the side. I don't know if I want to, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see when someone talks. And I definitely have to turn down the difficulty. I thought I was kind of decent at the game, but honestly, after seeing this, I might want to think twice about getting too arrogant in a stealth game, or just in video games in general. Yeah, between today's deaths and the one from my last Dead Space 3 stream, whew boy. Should really take it easier. I could throw I could throw myself at the wall over and over in my own free time. Even though there's less of it these days. I keep saying it, but between work and streaming and that little thing that we all need called sleep, I feel like I don't have time for much else. Not to mention, I did promise my friends that I would get further in Final Fantasy XIV. Considering I kind of roped one of my friends into it, I do feel an obligation to keep up. I've fallen behind, so I guess now I feel an obligation to catch up. Slowly but steadily. I mentioned before that I feel kind of fatigued these days, and again, I don't know if it's the new job or what. I have been streaming every day, but I don't intend to quit. At least not until at least a month is over. I've always been quick to give up, so this is a form of self-discipline, I'd say. I'll keep doing it as long as I can. And it took me a long time to realize, but streaming is sort of a dream job to me. I'm not getting paid for it at all, obviously. Well, I don't know if obvious is the right word to use here. But you know, that'd be nice if I could get paid to play video games and talk. It does require me to get better though. Better at video games, better at talking. Requires me to have more people, and actually have more stuff set up. right now, there's very little built into my stream. I think the fanciest bit of tech I got is, well, something that already came with OBS, the noise suppression. Because without it, you hear sort of this constant, I don't know how to call it, like this background fuzz of noise. And right now, I believe the video audio still isn't very high. But it's better than before. I keep telling myself I would readjust audio once I get a new mic. But I keep pulling that off. Just keep putting it off. It will happen eventually, though. I wonder if I'd even notice if the credits started looping. I'm tempted to hit that continue button, that enter button. But I'm playing this game on stream. I've had fun with it. I made it into a source of entertainment for others. I feel kind of obligated to let this run. Choose like a nice thing to do, or the right thing to do, rather. Okay, you know, I think it might be looping. Yeah, it says main voice cast again. Yeah, okay, let's skip. Okay, yeah, looks like there's more to go. But for now, this is enough. This is more than enough for today. Wish I'd done better, but in terms of sheer playtime, it's almost too much. Still, to everyone who stopped by, thank you for showing up. Hope you had some fun. I'll try to make it more interesting if I can. But, yeah, that's all I got. Good night, everyone. Or, well, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world, I guess. And I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.